Hello, today we will be looking into how to set up a study space for online learning. While we want to remember that everyone's needs are a little different, there are some general principles that will hold true about good study spaces. The first is that you really have two spaces to organize, whether you are online or not. You have a physical space and a digital space. When you're thinking about your physical space, the first point to consider is lighting. Studies have shown that natural light is best to avoid eye strain and it can impact your mood as well. If possible, find a space that has some natural light. If not, make sure you have a good desk lamp. You'll want to be able to read the text and write your notes clearly while adjusting to the glow of the screen. After all, you'll be looking back and forth throughout your online courses, so if there's a large difference between the lighting on the two surfaces, you're going to feel fatigue a lot sooner. The second thing to consider about your physical study space is seating. If you can access a comfortable work chair for lectures, it can help maintain your attention span and avoid straining your back. At the minimum, you'll want to be seated upright, not reclined in bed, no matter how tempting that may be. Your brain takes cues from your body about how to behave, and a reclined position does not signal to your brain that you're ready to study. One factor we perhaps have the least amount of control over in our study space is noise. However, a good set of noise canceling headphones can do a good job of blocking out outside noise. While your computer may have speakers, wearing headphones are the equivalent to the professor shutting the door in the physical classroom. The last thing to account for, and something that will help keep your attention, is to make sure your physical space has all the supplies that you need. This includes books, a charger, an outlet for your laptop, a space to write, pens and pencils, and notebooks. And it also includes things to help you avoid excuses for distractions, such as water and small snacks. The more you keep yourself in one spot, the more productive your study sessions can be. Of course, you will also have to consider your digital space. If you have an online class, it is likely you have numerous files to download and upload. There's nothing worse than losing track of a deadline or uploading the wrong file, and digital organization can help prevent that. First, you want to make sure that you are using your digital calendar. USF uses Canvas, and the calendar view gives you the option to view one class at a time or to view all your classes at once. You can also add in your own events, so if you have a professor who doesn't always put due dates in Canvas, you can add your own dates. Consider also adding in dates to remind yourself to start assignments. This is especially helpful for big projects that can be broken up into more manageable pieces. Make sure that you use file folders, giving each course its own file and organizing each course's material into the assigned file. OneDrive is also a great tool as it helps you access and edit your files wherever you are at. Additionally, make sure you are taking the time to label your files. You do not want to accidentally upload the wrong assignment due to a misnamed file. It is also important to avoid clutter, both in your physical and digital spaces. In your physical space, it is essential to keep things away that may distract you, like your phone, papers from other classes, or scattered books. It can be difficult to stay focused on a screen, so little things are much easier to get distracted by. Set yourself up for success by minimizing distractions. It is also important to think of possible ways you may be distracted by digital clutter. Close the numerous tabs you have open, mute your notifications, and silence those apps. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.